gentlemen, your host, David Hamilton.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to All Clued Up, the show where married couples battle it out against each other on the giant keyboard, hoping to win big cash prizes. And don't forget, one couple today go forward to play at the end of the show for £2,000. So let's meet today's contestants. First of all, David and Karen Holdridge from Cambridge. And playing against them, Terry and Carol Pankhurst from Margate. Now, David and Karen, you got married on Guy Fawkes Day.
That's right, plenty of fireworks.
I was hoping you weren't going to say that, actually, David. And Karen, you were a child bride, weren't you?
Yes, I was 19 when I got married.
19. He's a slightly older man?
Yes, it's only come to light once when we were listening to a cover version of Too Young on the radio. And I said, oh, I remember the original by Donny Osmond. And he said, no, the original was by Jimmy Young.
Jimmy Young?
Maybe for ever so long.
Yes. I think it was on a cylinder, wasn't it? Now, playing against you, we have Terry and Carol, who are from Margate. And how did you two meet, Carol?
On a blind date.
A blind date? Yes. Who set that up?
A mutual friend of ours.
And was he what you ordered?
No, I was expecting a guardsman who was going to be 6 foot plus, and I got a 5'5" cuddly gunner.
Terry, don't you worry about it. I used to be 6'3", but a lift fell on me. Now, what you have to do, both teams, is you have to solve a puzzle on this screen. Here it is. In the case of the first one, it has 3 words, and to help you solve it, you'll see a series of clues which appear a letter at a time. As soon as you think you know what the clue is, press the buzzer right in front of you. It's as simple as that. Now, Karen and David, who's going first on your team? Karen, and what about Terry and Carol?
I am.
So it's Carol. So ladies first, lovely. Gentlemen, have a seat. And for the ladies, here comes your first clue, which is worth £10. And it has 9 letters. S, L, N, A, U, I. Yes, Carol.
Masculine.
Masculine is right. Well done. £10 for that. And let's take a look at the keyboard. Now, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here for you at home and our audience to see is the stinger. Now, of course, the contestants didn't see that, but if they hit it, they missed their turn. Carol, come to the keyboard, please, and pick a letter.
I'll have an E, please, David.
E. Just one E, putting £10 into the puzzle bag. Pick another letter, please, Carol.
I'll have an O.
O. Oh, 3 O's, £40 in the puzzle bag. Your clue is masculine. Carol, solve the puzzle. It's a little early yet, isn't it? So let's go back and have another clue, this time with 7 letters in it. S, L, L, U, F, K. Yes, Carol.
Skillful.
Skillful is right again. Come to the keyboard and pick another letter, please.
I'll have an A.
A. 1 A there in the last word. Pick another letter, please.
And an R.
R. And 2 R's, £70 in the puzzle bag. Your clues are masculine and skillful. Carol, solve the puzzle. Now we're going to go for a third clue. Are you ready? This one has 8 letters. I, L, A, T, T, C, H. Carol.
Athletic.
Athletic, you're right again. Come to the keyboard and pick another letter, please.
I'll take an N.
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 1 N. Pick another letter, please, Carol.
And an S.
S. Two S's, £100 in the puzzle bag. Your clues are masculine, skillful, and athletic. Carol, solve the puzzle. Let's go for a fourth clue then. Once again, an 8-letter clue. S, I, R, N, E, J. Carol.
Injuries.
Injuries. Just in first again. Come to the keyboard. Pick another letter, please.
I'll have an I, please.
I. Four I's. Pick another letter, please.
And a D.
D. One D, 150 pounds in the puzzle bank. Your clues are masculine, skillful, athletic, and injuries. Carol, solve the puzzle. I wonder if Terry has got it there. He's looking very puzzled too. We'll go on to a next clue with 11 letters in this one. R, N, R, T, A, E, I. Yes, Karen.
Entertainer.
Entertainer, you're right. You get the £10. Your turn to come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll have F, please.
F. Two F's. Pick another letter, please, Karen.
And I'll have L, please.
L. Two L's there in the last word. 190 pounds in the puzzle bank. Your clues are masculine, skillful, athletic, injuries, and entertainer. Karen, solve the puzzle.
First division footballer.
First division footballer. Well, Carol, you did a lot of the hard work there, putting the pounds into the puzzle bank, and Karen, you took them out. Sometimes that's how it goes on All Clued Up. Let's check the scores. Carol, you have £40, and Karen, you and David have £200. Okay, change places, please. Ladies, have a seat. Gentlemen, here we come for your screen puzzle. This one has 6 words, and to help you solve it, here's your first £10 clue. This contains 9 letters. H, G, N, N, U, I, P. Yes, David.
Punching.
Terry, you can have one more letter. Press. Terry.
Punishing.
Punishing is right. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, I remind you, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. The one does not belong there is the dreaded stinger. Try not to hit that or you miss your turn. Right, Terry, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
I'll have an E, please.
E. Three E's putting £30 in the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please, Terry.
I'll have an A, please.
A. Oh, you did hit the stinger. You got stung, so back you go, Terry. Quick recovery. We'll have another clue for you. 11 letters in this one. D, T, I, U, O, I, S. Yes, David.
Industrious.
Industrious, you're right. Your turn to come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll have an N, please, David.
N. Two N's. Pick another letter, please, David.
I'll have an F, please, David.
F. One F, £60 in the puzzle bank. Your clues are punishing and industrious. David, solve the puzzle. No, wonder
sorry.
if Karen's got it. Don't think so. Back you go anyway, David, for the next clue. 8 letters in this one. K, A, E, T, L, L, S. Terry.
Skeletal.
Skeletal is right. Terry, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll have a W, please.
W. W begins the first word. Pick another letter, please, Terry.
I'll have an H, please.
H. One H, £80 in the puzzle bank. Your clues are punishing, industrious, and skeletal. Terry, solve the puzzle. Shaking your head there, so more information required. Let's have a 10-letter clue. E, E, T, S, E, L, R. Yes, David.
Relentless.
Relentless, right. Come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please. What's it going to be?
I'll have a Y, please.
Y. One Y. Pick another letter, please, David.
I'll have a K, please.
K. 1K, £100 in the puzzle bank. Your clues are punishing, industrious, skeletal, and relentless. David, solve the puzzle.
No, sorry, I can't.
No. All right, another clue then coming up for you both. This has 7 letters. I, S, A, N, L. David.
Slaving.
Slaving, right. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll have an O, please.
O. Four O's. Pick another letter, please, David.
I'll have an R, please.
R. Three R's, £170 in the puzzle bank. Your clues are punishing, industrious, skeletal, relentless, and slaving. David, solve the puzzle.
Work your fingers to the bone.
Right. Well done, you take the pounds out of the puzzle bank. Let's check on the scores. Terry and Carol, £60. David and Karen forging ahead here, £400. Terry and Carol, plenty of work to do in the second part of the show, but every word and every letter will be worth £20. So make sure you join us then. We'll find out who really is all clued up after the break. And a very warm welcome back to All Clued Up. Checking the scores, Terry and Carol have £60, David and Karen £400. Terry and Carol, plenty of chance to catch up. Remember, every clue and letter now worth £20. Remember, too, that one couple to go on to play for the £2,000 at the end of the show. Now, it's ladies to play, so gentlemen, have a seat. And ladies, here comes your next screen puzzle. This one has 3 words, and to help you solve it, here comes your first clue, now worth £20. This contains 7 letters. A, G, N, N, R, W. Karen.
Warning.
Warning is right for £20. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. The one that doesn't belong there is the stinger. And if you hit it, you miss your turn. Karen, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll have E, please.
E. Three E's putting £60 in the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please, Karen.
And O, please.
O. And there are 2 O's. £100 in the puzzle bank. Your clue is warning. Karen, solve the puzzle. No, another clue required. Another £20 clue. This one with 9 letters. I, E, O, D, N, R, F. Carol.
Forbidden.
Forbidden is right. Well done. £20 for that. Your turn to come to the keyboard and click a letter, please.
I'd like
Carol.
an N, please.
N. 1 N. Pick another letter, please.
And an I.
I. One I. £140 in the puzzle bank. Your clues are warning and forbidden. Carol, solve the puzzle. No, let's have another clue then. This one with 11 letters. E, I, S, R, T, T, N, R, C. Carol.
Restriction.
Restriction, you're right again. Come to the keyboard. Pick another letter, please, Carol.
I'll have a D, please.
D. D begins the first word. Pick another letter, please.
And an L.
L. 3 L's, 204 L's, 240 pounds in the puzzle bank. Your clues are warning, forbidden, and restriction. Carol, solve the puzzle.
Double yellow line.
Double yellow line. Well done. You take the pounds out of the puzzle bag. It means that Terry and Carol now have 340 pounds. David and Karen, 420 pounds. Time to change places again and take a look at our next screen puzzle. This one has 6 words, and here comes your first clue to help you solve it, for 20 pounds, of course. Containing 10 letters. N, A, O, C, U, L, S, David.
Scandalous.
Scandalous is right. 20 pounds you get. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. And here is the stinger. Hit that, you missed your turn. David, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
I'll have a T, please, David.
T. Two T's. Pick another letter, please, David.
I'll have a P, please, David.
P. 1 P. 60 pounds in the puzzle bank. Your clue is scandalous. David, solve the puzzle. We need some more information than that, don't we? So let's have another clue. This one will contain 9 letters. T, N, O, N, E, A, I. Yes, Terry?
Attention.
Attention, you're right. Come to the keyboard, Terry, and pick a letter, please.
I'll have an E, please.
E. Four E's. Pick another letter, please, Terry.
I'll have an A, please.
A. 1A, 160 pounds in the puzzle bank. Your clues are scandalous and attention. Terry, solve the puzzle. Another clue needed then. We'll have another 9-letter clue. N, S, E, I, A, E, G, P. Terry?
Espionage.
Espionage, right again. Come to the keyboard, Terry. Pick a letter, please.
I'll have an H, please.
H. 1 H. Pick another letter, please, Terry.
I'll have an O, please.
O. Three O's, 240 pounds in the puzzle bank. Your clues are scandalous, attention, and espionage. Terry, solve the puzzle. No. Back for another clue then. And 9 letters again in this one. N, O, I, G, S, I, G, P. Yes, David.
Gossiping.
Gossiping is right. Come to the keyboard, David, and pick a letter, please. What you going to have?
Have a K, please, David.
K. There's the K right at the start. Pick another letter, please, David.
And a U, please, David.
U. Two U's, 300 pounds in the puzzle bank. Your clues are scandalous, attention, espionage, and gossiping. David, solve the puzzle.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Keep your ear to the ground. And by doing that, you take 300 pounds out of the puzzle bank. That means time is up. Let's look at the final scores. Terry and Carol have 380 pounds. David and Karen, 760 pounds. What a great game, and it all hinged on the last one there. So, Terry and Carol, you leave us, I'm afraid, but you take all that money, 380 pounds, back home to Margate. Thanks for joining us here on All Clued Up. Well done. Right, well, then the kissing had to stop. They come and join me. You've already got £760. Now you're going on to play for the big one, £2,000. This time you play together. It's a nail-biting moment. I want you to choose in a moment from 3 different categories. Think carefully which one you want. From the one you pick, you have to find 6 items that relate to that particular category. All clear? Okay, now here's the 3 categories you can choose from. You can have computers, on the stage, or the legal system. We'll give you 5 seconds to make up your minds, starting now. Which one are you going to go for?
On the stage.
On the stage. Good luck. Join us here at the keyboard. David and Karen, let me remind you, the category you chose was on the stage. You're looking for those 6 items. You have 50 seconds to find them. The letters will come up one at a time. As soon as you think you know what the item is, shout it out. When you're right, we'll go on to the next one. The very best of luck to you both. The time starts now. Here's the first one. E, O, A, E, N, R.
Performance.
R. Performance, right. S, O, I, T, H, O, L, T.
Footlights.
Footlights, right. I, E, U,
Curtains.
N, D,
Audience.
audience. A, S, E, R, R.
Rehearsals.
Rehearsals. 2 words in this one. A, O, E,
Stage prop.
D.
Stage door.
Oh, give them a nice round of applause, everybody. Well done. I think you said one of them there, right after the buzzer. It was stage door, and the other one was first night. So you haven't won the £2,000, which I know you'll be a little bit disappointed about. But you got all that money you won earlier, £760, to take home to Cambridge with you after the show.
Nice.
So thanks for joining. Have you enjoyed it?
Thoroughly. Very
Good.
much.
Thanks for joining us on All Clued Up. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for joining us too. Please be here next time. We'll have some new contestants and we'll find out if they and you and I are all clued up. And until then, bye-bye.